Good morning, my fierce crew, and I am going to do a roller set that I'm going to sit under a hairdryer with. Usually I like to roller set my hair on sponge rollers at night, but I had the kids over last night and I didn't get it done. I was hurting, in a lot of pain, so I'm going to roller set my hair with a different type of roller and sit under a hairdryer. Let it dry naturally too, because I don't know how long I'm going to sit under the hairdryer. But let's. So I washed my hair yesterday because I did high and low lights through my hair, and I'm very pleased with the way that came out. But now it's time for some style. So let me get my rollers. Today I'm going to use these, and I'm actually going to put some Lotta Body. Oh, I don't have much in here to make some. Actually, instead of the Lotta Body, I think I'm going to do a little dippity-doo. I have to find the concentrate and make it, and I don't want to do that right now. So let's do a little dippity-doo. When I was a kid, my grandmother used to set my hair on hard plastic rollers to sleep in. That was not fun. But that's actually not how you're supposed to do it. So, but you know, I was a kid, didn't know any better. But she would use dippity-doo. Back then it was green. And she would put some dippity-doo on each strand of hair as she rolled it. I'm just going to take a nice little glob and work this through my hair. You can use mousse. All these products are the same. It's just a different delivery method. So just find something that works for you. I like the Lotta Body because I can spray it on. But yeah. Anyway, let's get that in there. And just give this a comb through. All right. So the type of rollers I'm using are these little brush ones with these little picks that go through it. And I have a whole set that I have of those. And I'm going to use my comb, of course. And I don't get too fussy with this. I just kind of get it going in the direction that I like to have it. So I like to have my bangs go forward. I take a fairly big section right there. And put it on a bigger roller. And you'll see my hair is actually pretty uneven right now. I really need to cut it again, but that'll be another day. So these are super easy. You just wind them up and put a pin through it, and there you go. All right, so let me get busy and get this going. So in hair setting, there's a couple of different positions. There's on base, off base, half off base. So this would be on base. You see, as I bring it down, the hair winds up right on the section, or the roller winds up right on the section. And it's messy. I'm struggling today. But so it just depends on how you direct the hair. So if you're going to go off base, you're going to bring the hair down. When you roll it, it's going to come down here. Our section is right here. It's going to come below the section. If you want it to be on base, you have to come like this, a little higher, so that when you roll it down, it hits right on the base. If you want it half off the base, you're going to be like right straight out, and it's going to be half on, half off. And I like them. Well, it kind of depends on, like, now I could be wrong, but for me, I feel like when I roll them on base, I have a more tighter structured set. Section is too thick. Let me take a bunch out. I like these bristle ones because they grip the hair much better. And I tend to do one side and then the other side and then the back. I did start out with a few to get some of these big sections out of the way. But let me go to the other side now. See, that's actually slightly off base, but it's okay. You don't have to be perfect with this. You know, back in the day, our mothers and grandmothers set their hair all the time, or went to the hairdresser once a week, or, you know, if they could afford to go to the hairdresser, they went to the hairdresser. If they couldn't, they did it themselves. But it's not that hard. And the result actually saves me a ton of time. So, like, you may think, oh, wow, this is too much effort. But a little bit of effort today saves me a lot of time in the long run. Because it takes me literally seconds to do my hair when my hair has been set. So that's cool. And I just don't have near as much hair on this side of my head as I used to, or as I have on the other side of my head. I don't know, ever since the intelligent effluvium that I had, I still don't have the same volume of hair that I used to have, but it's okay. It does okay. And honestly, when I'm doing my roller set, I normally just sit in the bed and do it there. I don't use a mirror. I just do it by feel, and it always comes out good. That's why I'm not too fussy about putting a mirror up and seeing behind me and stuff, because I don't really need to. I use the bigger ones through the crown, and then I use the smaller ones in the back there so that I have a nice tight set in the back. And my hair is just damp. It's not sopping. I usually, if I have just showered and I'm going to do my hair, I will let it air dry for a while before I do the roller set. That helps a lot. I think this is my last one. All right, that feels fine to me. Let's take a look. And again, normally I'm not fussy about this. I don't really check the back. It's all there. Pretty confident it's gonna be fine, but just to show you guys. I mean, there's a couple of gaps that I could have done better, but that's good enough. I guarantee it'll do the job. All right, and that's, you know, I wasn't looking. I wasn't making perfect sections or anything like that. Just getting the job done. So let me get the hairdryer ready, and yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to put hairdryer on, and I use this, and I have this bonnet. Got this at Sally's. It is a Hot Tools, what does that say? Hot Shot Tools Golden Hot. And you just take this thing and put it on the blow dryer, if I can do it. And then you just turn on your hair dryer. And there it is. So I just sit with this down here, relax, and let it go. All right. I will come back when it's dry. All right, so I think it's dry. knocking stuff over. You do have to be careful with these brush type ones because if you have longer hair, they can get stuck in your hair. I've had that happen. It sucks. Okay. All right. So all of them are out. Let's see what we got in the back. As you can see, it's nice and curled. Ooh, the sun is really bright right now. It's driving me nuts. Okay. All right, my boar bristle brush needs a good bath. It's really important to wash your brushes. All right. See what we look like in the back. And I like it. And my hair will stay like this for about an entire week. And yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. I like the way it came out in the back. It's gonna hold. I'm not gonna have any issues with it. It's super simple in the morning to take care of when I do this. I just, a lot of the week I will, and mostly because I can't stand my hair like all around me. When my hair is long, and my hair was very long before this, I always, put my hair in braids or ponytails or pile it on top of my head or something. I can't stand my hair loose all around my face and everything. It drives me nuts. So with this, in order to help it stay nice and curled and nice, I will put it in pin curls at night. Super simple. I'll do a video next of that so you can see how I pin it. It's effortless. I do it while I'm sitting in the bed watching TV, so I don't even I just do it, and it's very, very easy. And then in the morning, I pop the pins out, run a brush through, 10 seconds, I'm done. So very, very, very easy style. I mean, we look at pictures from women back in the day when they had their hair all done and everything all the time, and they looked really neat and put together all the time. It really wasn't that much effort, because think about it. If it was, would they have done it? No. But this is actually less effort than if I were to sit with a curling iron every day and try to fix my hair, or have to wash and blow dry it every day to get it to look presentable. This way is so much easier, and I actually really like it. There are times when I don't set my hair, when I just let it air dry, or maybe I'll blow dry the bangs or something so it looks a little bit better, but I don't do that a whole lot, and this is just super, super easy. All right, let me know what you think. Do you feel like you want to start setting your hair? Let's harken back to the day when people looked good on a regular basis. Anyway, again, I really like it. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell, and give me a like down in the hit that thumbs up. I'm brain dead today. Yeah, leave me a comment. I love to read them. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.